So clean, you can throw dirt on my name, won't keep me down. So proud of myself, wish the old me could see me now. Turn heads every time I be around because I'm trippin'. I ain't like these other human beings, but
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hey. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope all is well with you all. Guys, I've been up since like 2 a.m. so I don't have as much energy as normal, but you know, we're gonna make it do with it. Don't okay, because I got somewhere to go to, but babe is driving, so I'll be able to go to sleep and get some rest. But I wanted to get a few videos out before I left the house. Now, the first video that I'm going to be pushing out today for you guys is when your marriage fails. Now, I don't have anything written down. I think I might start making some certain points and stuff, but I think this is going to come a little bit more natural for me, so I don't have to you know, do that. And I also, like I said, I want to make videos where I'm talking about relationships because I really specialize in that. Like I said, I'm into astrology, so my sign is really big on that, and I believe that with all my heart because I love love. Like don't get me wrong, there are women, they love being in love, there's, you know, but I'm talking about mushy lovey-dovey, soft fairy tale Aladdin, Jasmine type stuff. Like, that's me 1000%. So and I've been through a lot, you know. I've been through a lot. As you all know, I was married for almost 8 years and I'm divorced now, and you know, I just didn't think that was going to be my journey. And so for a lot of people that may come across this video, I just want to encourage you. I remember seeing a YouTuber maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, and she was talking about her divorce and how it was really sad for her. And I want to say, first and foremost, I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry that you went through a divorce, that you're going through a divorce. You know, divorce is painful. You know, the first video I put out was that I am divorced. It was pretty much just the backstory, so you all know, you know, like, yes, it's over, and kind of get little answers as to what happened. This video is just more so me saying what to expect, as well as how to move forward, like how to keep going in while you're in that pain, because you can find yourself being stuck. And so for the first thing I want to say again is that I'm sorry. You know, divorce, even if you're like, girl, I'm not sorry, I'm glad I've been moved on, you know, that's all fine and dandy. But you know, you married that person, you thought you was going to be with them forever. At one point in time, you were in love with them. Even if they turned out to be, you found out they was a narcissist, you found out that they were a thief, a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, a scammer. And once that mask dropped, then yes. But before that mask dropped, you were in love with that person. And like I said, it's sad. It's devastating. I don't wish that kind of pain on anyone. And recently, you know, Megan Good and Devon Franklin, their divorce, they're a more Hollywood couple, but you know, their marriage was real, and they're both saying they're experiencing those pains that come along with it. Now, number one, again, after me saying sorry, one, I want to tell you that it will probably get worse before it gets better as far as the pain. Again, it's not something that you were looking forward to the day you walked with that person down to the altar. And even once you've made up your mind, like, yeah, this is the right thing to do, like, I have to get out of this, it's still painful. And maybe you weren't the one to file for divorce. Maybe the other person filed and you were caught off guard, or you didn't want them to, but they said, you know what, I'm done with this, I can't do this anymore. Either way, whether you filed or they filed, it's painful. So what I want, the main thing I want you to do, number one, take time to yourself. Seriously, take time to yourself. Maybe you should just be home in your room by yourself and cry. Be in the room by yourself and sleep. You know, yes, you can be around friends and other family, but you do need some one-on-one alone time to process that pain. When it comes to pain, we like to avoid it. We want to drown it. We want to escape it, because I was one of those people. But now I'm learning that no, I need to process my pain. I need to feel it. I need to feel what I'm going through. And so, yeah, once you spend that time alone, then number two, I will say, definitely surround yourself with people that love you. No fake love, no fake, oh, I heard about the divorce, are you all right? No, people that's literally down for you. People that are 100% real, and they're loyal and they're solid. Not just people that just want to hear gossip. I'm a very transparent person, so, you know, I've gotten to the point where even if you aren't a close friend, I don't mind telling my story, because it is what it is. But again, like I said in the beginning, you want true and real support around you only, you know. Now, after number two, once you are surrounded by some people that love you, to help you get your mind off of not crying and being hurt, number three, I would say the same thing like letting go of your ex. Develop a hobby. Develop a hobby. Me personally, I love the gym. The gym is very, very, very vital just for overall health. Not just about looking good, but feeling good, being physically fit and having that strength. That's good for you. You can also do things like go and do like chess. Learn how to play chess if you don't know how to. Go shoot some pool or go swimming. You know, do things that will literally, again, take your mind off of your pain, as well as, you know, you're learning something new, or you're embracing something new, or just something that you just love to do. You need that. You really do. 4, if you have kids, yeah. If you have kids, it's gonna hurt, because that's my main thing. Normally, I'm good with, oh, it's over, peace. Like, okay, bye. Like, I didn't cry all what I need to cry. I didn't say all I need to say. Peace out. But again, when you have kids, and especially while you're in divorce, it can be a lot harder, especially if you have a bitter ex. You know, hopefully you all have a mature and responsible and loving ex-husband or wife. Even if a man comes across this, I don't know, but you don't want an immature or jealous or bitter person. And again, not because of what happened, but even just moving forward. You know, in my marriage, I became bitter, but moving forward, I was getting better. So why am I going to still carry that bitterness, you know? But people are immature. And so if you have kids with this ex, it does make it a lot harder. And it hurts too, especially if you're the mom, if you're the woman in the situation, because you don't get to see your kids every day. You know, for men, yes, it hurts them too, but I'm telling you, hands down, there's nothing like a bond between a mother and the child, because that child was inside of that mother. Okay? That's just my personal take on it. Don't be in my comment section tussling down here, because I'm gonna delete it and I'm gonna block you. So don't do it to yourself. But I honestly believe the mom's heart is just like really attached to that child more than the dad. Again, the dads are, you're awesome, thank you, you're great. But that bond between a mom and the child, it's unbeatable. So if you're used to seeing your kids every day and you have that parent that's actively in their life, you don't have any deadbeats or anything like that. You have people that actively want to be in their life and help you, support you. Yeah, it will be hard because then you have to constantly see a person that you didn't work things out with. And especially if they put you through a lot of pain. So that makes it hard too. But you know what? You have to remember in your mind, this is for my kids' mental health. This is for my kids to still be able to love both parents, not feel manipulated, not feel like, they have to choose a side, or, nobody is like, oh, well, I don't want you around this person, so I'm gonna purposely keep you away or do certain things that's like just nasty, because then God sees that and you won't be blessed, so that makes it a little harder. But even in that, with prayer, constantly praying and reminding yourself, this is temporary. Everything in life is temporary, both the good and the bad. And so you just want to remember that with whatever battle you have going on in your mind and your heart, that is temporary. And so, yeah, do the best you can for your children. Number 5, I want to say, unfortunately, there might be times where you can miss that ex. And I say unfortunately because my ex is a narcissist. He's not a healthy person. He never was, and he probably never will be. Again, he's the true definition of Jekyll Hyde. So I literally married a monster. So it sucks when I find myself some days, I'm like, wow, I miss my family. It's not like I just miss meeting him. Like, I'm like, oh, I miss when we would go to the movies, or I would miss when we would go on dinner dates. No, because we barely even did that. He was a very introverted person, and he didn't really value me, appreciate me to take me out that much. But the main thing is like, man, when I see families and they stuck it out and they worked it out and they worked through their things and they're still with the person they married, that makes me a little sad. Because like I said, I love my family and I value them, and I didn't see myself getting divorced. I am so thankful for my husband I'm with now. He's like, oh my gosh, like God bless me with that. God bless me. But I have to be, in reality, the reality thing is like, I did not expect to meet anybody else. That was not a part of the plan. I'm a type of person where once I'm locked in, okay? My moon sign is in Taurus, and Tauruses are fixed signs. When they love someone, when they like someone, that's it. I don't see nobody else. I don't care about nobody else, and you are my future. Point blank, what? Carry on. So when that devastation hits me, I'm like, damn, this is not gonna work out. It's like, oh my God, like I had already planned everything with this person, and again, we had already crossed that threshold of me planning whatever. Again, that's what it was supposed to be. So you find yourself missing that sometimes. Like, wow, especially me. I met him when I was 20 years old. And it's just sad. It's sad that, he didn't love me enough or value me enough to change, to become a better person, to get therapy, to get help, to become a healthy person. He chose to be toxic and stay toxic and not improve. So, unfortunately, our kids will suffer. And, I will have a scar on my heart. Forgiveness and moving forward doesn't come easy for me. Again, I believe that's also within that Taurus moon stuff. But, eventually I move forward. Eventually I get better. And I'm looking forward to that day. I'm definitely way better than what I was back in 2017, 18, 19. Those were really, 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 really rough years. But yeah, like I said, I catch myself missing that family dynamic. And like I said, it just sucks because he's not a healthy person. Number 6, you need to definitely seek therapy. Whether you are healthy, whether you are anxious, whether you are fearful, avoidant, whether you are just outright avoidant, whatever your attachment style, that doesn't matter. When you go through something traumatic like a divorce, you need to get therapy. You need someone to talk it out, and really just evaluate everything that has happened. Don't be against therapy. Don't be one of these people like, oh, they can't help me. There's nothing they can do about it. No, don't be like that. You will be relieved. You will be like, wow, I knew this the whole time. You know, so don't knock it till you try it. Number 7, I would definitely say prayer, and that should have probably been like number 1. And again, these are not in type of specific order. So definitely pray first before you even go in the room and start crying. That was number 1, or laying down, just sleeping, pray. Please cling to God. One of my biggest regrets in life, and especially when it came to this whole situation with my divorce and everything, I abandoned God. I was really upset because I'm just like, God, why did you even allow me to meet this dirtbag? Like, why? But God has his reasons. God has his reasons, and you have to trust him. And again, no matter what, throughout it all, I can't make it. You can't make it without God. I'm not going to get in here and say, well, I don't know if you're religious or not. I don't care if you're religious or not. I'm telling you what it is. Without God, you're nothing. Period. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care about none of that. Without God, you're nothing. So even in the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst, remind yourself to pray and cling to God, because he is the only one truly, beyond your family, your friends, a new person, whatever, your kids. God is beyond all of that. He will heal you and he will get you together. Okay? Number 8, once some time has passed, you're healed, you're in a better place, don't shut yourself off from the possibility of dating again. Again, some people heal faster, some people take much longer. Whether it's you heal quick or you heal longer, move forward. And literally, I mean that. Try dating, talking with other people, having conversations with people you're attracted to, and see where it goes. You never know. You never know. And for me, I move on pretty fast. That has always been a trait of mine. And people might look at that like, oh, then she never really loved the person. She didn't really care. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I put my all in everything that I do. And especially when it comes to love. I might not be the most consistent person here on YouTube, or, when it comes to certain things. But again, when it comes to love, I am very extremely consistent. Like, I will love you more than anything in this world. Like, after God, it's me. I told my husband I'm with now, I said, boy, I love you more than your own mother. And I mean that. But the difference is that mothers have that unconditional love. And again, my current husband, he's teaching me that. He's honestly teaching me unconditional love. And it's scary, but it's beautiful. But that's the difference. Mothers, they're going to love you regardless, They're always going to love you. With wives, yes, they come with conditions. That's why moms always like, oh, don't put that woman over me because I'm always going to be your mom. But that woman, you can get another one. That husband, you can get another one. Yeah, no thanks. Don't listen to that crap. That's stupid. Um, but yeah, when it comes to love, I'm very consistent. So it has nothing to do with the fact that you didn't love the person or nothing. It's just the fact that, you know what, it didn't work out. You are not the person for me. You are not truly my soulmate. Why am I going to stop my life? No, the show must go on, and it will go on, because I deserve that love and that happiness that I'm looking for, that I want. And again, I prayed to God about this more than anything else in my life, for me to truly be in love with a person that loves me and loves him more than me. And God has just shown out. Like, God has just been so good to me. And again, there's times where he's going to allow certain things to happen, and I have to trust him through it. Even if it's very excruciating and painful, I have to trust him, because he doesn't fail me. Man has failed me several times. Several. But God never. God has never failed me. So, yeah. Number 7, 8, I don't know, I got like lost. I got, messed up or whatever. Be happy. That's the last thing I want to tell you. Be happy. Find that true joy again. Say and speak positive things over you. For so long, again, even with my manifestation video, I've said, I used to think saying positive things over yourself was so stupid. Like, if I say, oh, I'm rich, but my bank account say $5.99, like, what you talking about? But that's not the point. When you speak positive things over your life, I'm telling you, that's what you will attract. That's what you will pull towards you. If you are very pessimistic, if you are very negative, if you are worrywart, stressor, anxiety, no, that's when you, depression, all that stuff, fear. Don't operate in those things. Do not. Especially when it comes to you moving forward past your divorce. Say, I am loved. Okay, I want you to repeat this affirmation. I am loved. I am worthy. I'm amazing. I'm positive. I'm strong. I don't fear anything or anyone but God. Love will find me, and I will embrace it. I am on a new journey that is so fulfilling that it will restore everything that I lost and replace it with even bigger and better things. Repeat that affirmation. Even if you have to rewind it, pause this, repeat that, and say that to yourself every single day. Every single day. Watch how your life changes once you start to embrace being more positive and more joyful and more loving. And again, surround yourself around the same people with the same attitude. Don't do this stuff and then you go be around people that's nasty, that tear you down, that always have something nasty to say to you, disrespectful. Don't do that, because you're going to mess yourself up. Be positive and surround yourself around the same company and watch how your life changes. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. God is good. And you will be okay. Like I said, day after day, an old friend of mine would always tell me, take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. And that is so true. That's all you can do in life, is take it one day at a time, because we're not God and we don't know what's in store for us. We don't have control over this, and it's upsetting, but God did that for a reason. So trust the process, take it one day at a time, and you're going to be okay. And remember that it's okay not to be okay. Sometimes you're not going to always feel your best, and that's okay, because that's temporary too. So I think that's about it. I'm going to wrap that up. I appreciate love you, baby.
Hi, baby. I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thank you. That means a lot. You can come over here. Come here. Yeah, you must have heard me talking about you a little bit ago.
I didn't even hear.
I always find a way to say my bills. How you're amazing. Like, yeah, you come out the blue, tell me you love me. This is my new beginning, guys, and that's why I said that, you know, God will restore everything that you lost, but even better.
Amen.
Amen. So,
Proud of you, baby.
thank you, baby. I'm proud of you as well.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you. Let me not interrupt. Get back to your game.
You can interrupt anytime, baby. Yeah, guys, but yeah, I think, like I said, I'm gonna wrap that up. Again, keep your head up, keep your head strong. There's gonna be rougher days than what you want or expect, but fight, and I promise you that you'll get through. So, take care. Please stay tuned because I'm gonna be pushing out these videos. Leave me any type of suggestions down in my comment section, or like in my little story part on YouTube, community little part, about what videos you would like to see. And remember that God loves you. And I hope that whenever you see this, I hope that you're having a blessed day. Take care.